How's it going, YouTube? Back with another sugar-free review. Got a knife I thought I would never have on the channel. Was totally surprised when it showed up today. A friend sent it to me. Didn't even tell me. Ain't too much to the pouch. And here's the knife. Yeah, had no idea this was coming, believe it or not. Yeah, CKF, Custom Knife Factory. Rotten EVO-T for Tanto. There's also the Rotten EVO-4s, which is the different blade shape. That's the one I would probably get if I had to choose, of course. But this one is still very cool. I'm really getting to check it out for a couple days. We'll scratch the itch a little bit. These retail for $685, and I just checked, and they're actually in stock at ncblade.com. I think that's what it is. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, $685, a few different versions, give or take a little on the price. $650 for satin, no inlay, and I think it was $720 for all DLC. So yeah, not cheap, way out of my price range. So this might be the only time I ever get to see one in person. Yeah, let's go over the specs. Got a 3.5 inch blade, or 3.12 inch cutting edge. So quite a bit off for a choil, but that's okay, because you need a sharpening choil. Don't need 3.5 inches, you just want it. You got a 4.5 millimeter blade stock, which is excessive, but it still comes down thin, or 0.18 inches. And it does get down thin behind the edge, very thin. With the hollow grind. I didn't even say all that. S90V blade, blackwashed, PVD blackwashed. This is not DLC. You can't blackwash DLC. You could stonewash a blade, then put DLC on it, but it would not look like this. Not sure if their DLC ones are real DLC. I haven't held them, so can't comment on that. You'd think they'd be for the price. This is 7.75 inches, but it feels bigger, honestly. It feels, and that brings us to some size comparisons. Got the KNIFEADDICTTPK. Do not have the compadre. I doubt I'll buy it. It seems like it's about the same size, even though this one's 8 inches. I guess it's just the curvature. I don't have great comparisons, so I'm just saying Cubitidius, which is like a sixth of the price. A little bit bigger, and there's a stupid train. We got the Chavez 229, just a little bit bigger, and the Spyderco Mannix 2. A little bit bigger as well. I don't have anything nowhere near. The closest thing I have in this price range is nearly $300 cheaper. Got a 4.49 inch handle, 0.54 inches wide. And what's really cool is you got T10 on the body screws, T20 on the pivot. Not sure why they do it backwards like that. I guess because the clip's on this side, but I prefer a clean pivot on this side. I don't know, that's just me. I got a weight of 4.95 ounces. And it does appear there is some weight relief on the inside. Still not super lightweight, but appropriate for the size. You do have a titanium milled clip. Didn't test it beforehand, so non-reversible. The handle, it's really cool. It's like it's not satin, but it's kind of like satin. It's like a scratch pattern. I don't even know what you call it. I guess it's blackwashed. Yeah, black washed, and dark matter red fat carbon with milling on it inlay. It is above the titanium a little bit. It is not flush. I guess they meant to do that. But yeah, I like red dark matter. It's very subtle. And this is a frame lock. It's kind of interesting. They got the jimping on both sides, which you don't really need on this side, but it works. You don't really have great access, but I guess since the body of the knife's so wide, it's still very easy to close. Yeah. Your deployment methods, of course, you got your hole, which is my favorite. Nice reverse flick. Thumb flick. Studs are a little bit uncomfortable. I'd prefer the detent be a little bit stronger, but it is close. It's not KNIFEADDICTTPK Padre nice, but yeah. We'll get into more comparisons of those two in a minute. Yeah, you got a jigged titanium backspacer, no lanyard hole, and a wonderful sharpening tool. Done very well. Really love this blade shape. It's very unique. Almost looks like an accident, but it works. Kind of looks like you broke the tip of your blade and you ground it down to make it work or something, but looks cool. And yeah, there's no secondary grind. Yeah. Dislikes. The price. When I set the Padre down beside it, I handled the Padre, but I don't feel like this knife should be double the price plus. In fact, I'd argue the KNIFEADDICTTPK should cost more. And that's just my opinion. Yeah. Not sure who's making these. I mean, they're made well, but I wouldn't say they're made so well that you can charge $700. Don't get me wrong, I still want one, but yeah, the price doesn't make sense. Someone's making a killing on these. But yeah, cool knife. Really glad I got to check one out. Would love to have an all satin one with the more Padre shaped blade, whatever it's called. All satin. That'll never happen. Yeah, I will link these down below if you got that kind of money to spend. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a like and a comment, and I will see you on the next one.